72 points higher actually. It's well above the 19,400 print. So the start is not bad at all. Let's see how sustainable this looks because these are just early days. So let's see where it goes from here. Foxconn terminating the joint venture for semiconductor with Vedanta. The pre-open rates itself was indicating a downtick, 2% or less than that actually. 277 is where Vedanta is currently in trade. Let's now see what the KPIT, Persistent, LTTS, Tata Elxsi, etc. are up to. JP Morgan is actually seeing a derating potential from even the current levels for most of these names. So they are the ones which are currently in focus. On the positive side though, Gujarat Pipavav, their Q1 update for container cargo volumes has come in strong on a year-on-year basis. That stock holding up 2%, although this doesn't typically clock in very high volumes. Antique note on Cable Kiran Clothing, they've initiated a buy, target price of 805. Car trade acquisition worth about 537 crore rupees from OLX. And then of course, chemical companies, how can we not cover that? The likes of UPL and Rallis, especially after FMC has downgraded its guidance. UPL has gapped down by about 2.25% as we speak right now. Nazara Tech, they are looking to raise about 750 crore rupees via an equity issuance, so look out for that. Tata Com, which has acquired the remaining stake in Oasis Smart System for about less than 100 odd crore rupees. That's another stock. Sangvi Movers, a 150 crore rupee order. And then APL Apollo as well, when one of their arms has got an incentive worth about 500 crore rupees from the Chhattisgarh government. That's the other stock which is in focus. And I think today it's going to be a lot about some of these defense names as well. We just made you hear from what Mr. S.N. Subramaniam was saying from L&T. Many newspaper reports are indicating that Mazagon Dock may have actually bagged an order from the Defense Ministry for 3 additional submarines. That stock has gapped up 6% higher for Mazagon as we speak right now. So that's another buzzing stock in focus. And what is Reliance then up to? Is it seeing follow through after that big bang move on the stock yesterday? Yes, it sure is. 27.50 now already on Reliance. And for Sensex as well, not to be all that bad.
Yes, indeed. That's what the overall setup is looking like. Let's take it across then to our charters to find out what they make of the market move. It's a 1/3% gain coming in across the board actually for all the indices. And it's interesting as well. I want to just quickly mark the Nifty Bank Index because in that pre-open, you could see it scaling towards that 45,000 mark. And just a quick look on the Nifty Bank Index. Yes, we managed to have surpassed that level. What's the technical significance, Kunal, of this? And what's your first trade?
Yeah, I think 45,000 breaking out of that 45,000 mark would actually be a good signal that the markets may probably have gone into a short-term bottom formation. So we'll have to wait out for say another hour or so to actually sense out whether the index sustains this level or not. But then closer to the expiry, the higher we are towards the psychological level, the better it is. In terms of opening trade, I would still go with Reliance Industries at 2,700, 2,750 odd mark as a good zone to buy stock because my expectation is that the stock could probably come back closer to its previous size, if not surpass those levels.
Okay, let's find out what exactly Naresh is betting on. And Naresh, is it large caps that are looking good?
So that would be looking at a large cap only, which is Bharat Forge. The stock has been consolidating around this 845 to 855 mark, close to making a new swing high on a dividend adjusted basis. It has done so right now. So looking at it as a stock which could go towards a new all-time high from here. Stop loss at 840, looking at a target price of 900, 950 here.
Those are the top recommendations coming in from charters. We'll let you go and connect with you soon enough.